Good morning, sir. How was your night's rest? I am sure that you have an eventful day ahead.
I must acquire more information on that so-called soul jam. It will be a busy day indeed.
Understood. I will make all necessary arrangements, sir.
Soul jam. The receptacle of an ancient mystery. A vessel of pure power harnessed by true heroes only. I must uncover your secrets. Financier Cookie, you have been keeping a keen eye on the matters in the castle ever since we arrived. Were you able to find any traces of our objective?
I noticed that the ancient hero's treasured weapons emanate great power, sir. However, my primary duty is your safety, sir. I am afraid I possess too few facts to aid you in your pursuit of knowledge. If you have any further instructions for me?
I understand. Let us step outside. It is a wonderful day for a stroll around the castle grounds.
Hiya! Take this! Here I come!
More youngsters. And Hollyberry Cookie.
No! You had a perfect opportunity to attack from the right flank! And swing harder! At this rate, you won't stand a chance against a baby cake monster. Again!
Well, my hits are nothing against your shield.
She's right. Nothing can get past that shield.
Real enemies will not go easy on you in a real battle. You have to give it your all. Try. Experiment. Again!
Your Highness looks preoccupied. We can come another time.
A clotted cream cookie. As you can see, we were in the middle of a battle. Let's wrap this up, kids.
A rare chance to witness this legendary shield in action. That gem in the center has a very peculiar gleam to it. Enchanted, I take it?
That one is no simple stone. It's my soul jam.
Its light is a bit dim. Is something wrong?
Ah, that. You see, the power it used to hold shattered. But with the help of a rather unexpected group of new friends, I managed to retrieve a fair amount. Yes, well, it may not shine as bright as in its better days, but make no mistake, my shield can still surprise you. I can still protect anyone from any attack.
That's not fair. How are we supposed to win?
The Queen Mother and renowned hero herself. Yet she still makes time to play with young cookies. No wonder the Hollyberrians adore you. I simply cannot wait to meet the other two of the five.
Golden cheese cookie and white lily cookie, huh? Yes, golden cheese cookie was a fun sort. All shiny and glittery, covered in golden cheese powder. She enjoyed her splendor, her riches. Although she never came on time, she was a good friend. Ah, and white lily cookie. Yes, I always felt like her thoughts dwelled someplace else. Even that last time we met. She would always disappear out of the blue to wander the world in search of truth. Only to come back when her friends needed her help the most.
Parting ways with close friends is never easy. You must be missing them greatly.
Well, you never know. After all, fate allowed me, Pure Vanilla Cookie, and Dark Cacao Cookie to reunite once more. One day we'll have a chance to greet our dear old friends once more. I'm sure.
Hollyberry Cookie, are you gonna spar with us or not?
Coming! Sorry, looks like I have to go.
Whoa! Just look at the size of this airship! Clotted cream cookie and financier cookie came on it straight from the Republic. I want to go and take a closer look. Whoa, the ship is enormous. How does it even fly? And look at those sleek and shiny wings. What a beauty.
Will I ever get to travel the world on one of these? All aboard! Anchors away! Plot the course beyond the horizon!
What is going on here?
Yikes! Oh, sorry. We were just... Hello. How do you like our airship, friends?
Sorry, we didn't touch anything, I swear.
Don't worry. You may look around as much as you please.
We can?
Of course. Flying vessels like this one are the pride of our Crim Republic. Whoa! Come on, y'all! Let's take a look inside! The Vanilla Castle is floating in the air. Can you tell me how you got here in the first place? It does not seem like you had an airship of your own.
We found a shiny stone in our village down below. Then a column of light appeared from the stone. Then we used it to come here.
Yes!
It was just like magic. I think it was magic, right, guys?
A column of light, huh? What a curious story. I bet it was very fun. But I am afraid I must take my leave. Hope you have a great time here.
Consul, sir. How is it possible to travel via a column of light? I don't believe we have such technology in the Republic. How did these cookies?
Luck. Mere luck and coincidence. I surmised the stone they thought they found was a light fragment, a piece of shattered soul jam.
Oh, Mr. Clotted Cream Cookie! What brings you to the Magic Academy?
I was hoping to talk to Pure Vanilla Cookie. Can I find him here, perchance?
Pure Vanilla Cookie is teaching a class right now. You'll find him in the lecture room.
Thank you kindly.
There he is! But the lesson has just begun. Oh, I'm afraid you will have to wait.
We will finally cover the long-awaited subject of restoration magic. I will now ask you to focus on the object in front of you. Think how much you care about it. Then cast the healing spell.
Oh, it's just too hard.
Remember to concentrate on how precious the object is. Why don't we try the spell on this raisin?
Okay, I'll try again. Concentrate. Focus. Yeah! Oh, wow! The raisin has become a ripe, plump grape.
Wow! You must have really liked that raisin.
But raisins are so much yummier than fresh grapes. How do I turn it back to a raisin?
Good job, students. Keep your enthusiasm, and you will become powerful wizards in no time.
It must be a great pleasure to study under such a splendid teacher. But I will not bother you. I shall pay you a visit later. Good luck, students.
Come back soon!
The Wafflebots are marvels of vanillian magic-mechanical engineering. A pioneering, innovative, state-of-the-art fusion of enchanting and technology. And I am the only cookie around capable of keeping everything in tip-top condition. That's right!
Intriguing. What kind of force puts them in motion?
Oh, you want to see the schematics?
Let's see. Outdated formulas, suboptimal enchanting techniques. They could have simply utilized cream as a cooling agent. Indeed, it's a marvel that these derelict machines are still functional.
Strawberry crepe cookie, espresso cookie, I have been searching for you.
Oh, 2% connivingness. Come in.
Yet again, you see right through me, young friend. I wonder, have you ever analyzed any of the ancient heroes, Doe? An inquisitive mind such as yourself must have found them rather fascinating.
I tried, all right. But even my superb equipment has its limits against them. Some kind of overwhelming power almost fried it. And I never tried again ever since.
Overwhelming power, you say?
Strawberry crepe cookie, you should see this. One of the Wafflebots broke down while helping us build a house.
What? Did you feed the robot yucky raisins again? They are precision tools! I told you 100 times that you should treat them with caution! Ugh. Guess I must go and fix it. Again. So long!
The ancient's dough. Overwhelming power. What on earth bread could Soul Jam be?
The data we've managed to gather indicates that Soul Jam's main component could be life powder. Highly compressed, this life powder-enriched jam crystallized into a hard candy-like state, bearing the energy of life itself. However, despite our best efforts, we were unable to identify neither the origin of this substance, nor how it was introduced to the cookie continent. What we know for certain is that primordial cookies regarded the Soul Jam as a gift from the gods.
Power of an unknown origin. No wonder those who wield it are called heroes.
I will summarize our findings in a written report, sir.
Thank you. Until next time.
Darkness, begone!
Witness the might of the seas!
I will not falter!
Fight the way!
I will not falter! Darkness, begone!
Witness the might of the seas!
I will not falter! Darkness, begone!
Witness the might of the seas!
Is everyone safe and sound?
An unexpected visitor. Clotted cream cookie, what brings you here?
Oh, I find a good walk in the morning rather beneficial. Besides, there is much I would like to learn about the fabled Dark Cacao Kingdom. Your Majesty has managed to keep the throne for such a long time, warding off dire monsters and beasts. Your cookies must respect you greatly. And that impressive wall. The warriors of Dark Cacao are famous for their impeccable discipline. All thanks to your Majesty, an exemplar of wisdom and strength.
Our warriors are strong, and our blades are sharp indeed.
All this time, you have been defending the continent bravely. Our own republic owes the Dark Cacao Kingdom its safety. Yet, I cannot help but wonder, where does the source of such great strength lie? Protecting the whole world with nothing but a sword is no simple feat, even for a great king such as yourself. Tell me, what fuels your might? Or is it the sword itself?
Such uncanny interest in my sword. Are you, too, tempted by its magical powers?
Tempted? No, not at all. I offer my apologies for causing a misunderstanding. I was merely curious about the secret to your land's greatness.
Great power brings nothing but dangers and hardships of equal scale. Many a covetous gaze has been aimed at this blade, yet none have managed to wrest it from my hand. You too should not try, unless you are prepared for the consequences of your actions. Do not query about this sword, for you are in no right to claim it.
I apologize for my intrusion. Clearly my curiosity clouded my judgment. I hope your majesty understands. Good day, sir. I look forward to meeting you again at the council. Sir Madeline Cookie, it is strange to find you here in the Solarium of Unity all by yourself. Were you sightseeing?
Take a look, sire. Figures of the 5 heroes on the stained glass. Odd, is it not? The size and shape of these windows, the look of this glass. It all resembles the Republican style.
True. Indeed, we are at the origin of our culture, my friend. Seeing with my own eyes where it all began is, by all means, humbling. Wistful, even.
Have you had a chance to visit our home, Mansion Madeline, sir? I cannot help but reminisce its azure carpets and airy windows shedding warm sunlight.
Home. Sir Madeline Cookie, I have been meaning to ask, what was the reason for you and your colleagues' departure from the Crim Republic? How did it happen that the two of you, cookies of great merit without a doubt, were chosen among other paladins and scientists?
Oh, it happened before your appointment as consul, sire. I trust you're well aware of the so-called light fragment incident, right? Though it was just the slightest sliver of a light fragment, it could have resulted in our glorious republic being completely wiped off the map.
Yes, of course. And it is you and Espresso Cookie we have to thank for our salvation, correct? And in the end, it was confirmed that the light fragments were in fact pieces of shattered soul jam.
Yes, sir. Soul Jam shattered during the Dark Flower War, to be precise. A war Dark Enchantress Cookie started to gain control of all existing Soul Jam. Thanks to the ancient heroes' collective efforts, the world as we know it exists to this day. However, the pieces of Soul Jam were scattered across the entire continent.
Could there be more of these light fragments in this land that are yet to be discovered? If such great power were to fall into the wrong hands, without a doubt it will cause catastrophic events. If but a small fraction of Soul Jam is capable of destroying the Crim Republic, finding and securing the remaining pieces is a matter of grave importance. Thank you for sharing this with me. It seems like this puzzle is finally coming together. Then why don't we... Are you not coming, Sir Madeline Cookie?
I'd like to stay a bit more and look at the stained glass. Please do not wait for me and go first, sire.
Very well. It was a pleasure, Sir Madeline Cookie. Sir Financier Cookie, there is something I must discuss with Madeline Cookie and Espresso Cookie. Could you summon them to my chambers?
Right away, Consul.
You wish to see us?
A matter of great importance has been on my mind ever since my arrival at the Vanilla Kingdom. And I believe... yes, I must bring it up at the Council. For the betterment of our Republic.
What could it be?
I will be frank with you.
What? The heroes will never...
Then we must find a way to convince them otherwise. If we allow such power to concentrate in their hands only, it will inevitably bring undesirable side effects.
Yes, you are right. I see no other viable option.
What? And you too? But how?
Words are a powerful tool. I trust that you will support my proposition at the Council.
I will try, but I simply cannot see how it can be done.
Naturally, it will not be an easy task. But nothing is simple in the world of politics. Yet it still warrants an attempt.
Consul, sir, the council is about to begin. Other delegates have already gathered.
Then it is time to join them. Today's decisions will shape the future of the Krim Republic and the whole cookie world.
It seems like everyone is here. Then let the second session begin. Today, we must decide which kingdom will lead the expedition to the continent of Beast Yeast in search of Dark Enchantress Cookie. Is everyone of the same opinion as yesterday?
Of course. We can handle any danger.
No, our warriors are better suited for this mission.
If I may, please. The Krim Republic has a new proposition. We believe it is in everyone's best interest to select the fittest candidates from each nation for combined action. Each one of us has their strengths and weaknesses. Playing these cards smart seems to be the optimal course of action.
Combined action? Go together with the Hollyberrians.
What a great proposition! After all, we all share the responsibility to save our world. Our goal is one: protecting Cookie Kind from Dark Enchantress Cookie's evil.
Then when do we start? Who's willing to make contact with the dragons?
Before we proceed further, there is another matter I would like us to discuss. As our esteemed Pure Vanilla Cookie mentioned, indeed we all share a collective responsibility. We must provide the expedition with everything necessary to ensure its success. These cookies will need power to fight and protect themselves. But where to find such power? We believe there is a solution.
And what is this solution?
There is no source of power greater than Soul Gem, harnessed by the 5 ancient heroes. But what if this Soul Gem could be divided and shared by all? Imagine the possibilities. Yes, it will be no easy feat to perform such a procedure here, but it could be done with the help of the Krim Republic's technological advancements. So I ask forthright, will you share your Soul Gem for the greater good?
I beg your pardon?
What? You want the Soul Jam?
Are you out of your mind?
Do you even realize what you're asking for? Wars started because of Soul Jam. This is insanity!
What a preposterous idea! To share our Soul Jam! Impossible!
Clotted cream cookie, I trust this is not all that you have to say? There must be another reason for your proposition, isn't there?
Venerable heroes, Believe me, I understand completely how outlandish my proposition might sound. However, allow me to remind you that one of the main purposes for this council is to find means to guarantee the success of our endeavor. Just a fraction of your strength divided among our forces will dramatically increase the chances of our survival.
Please forgive my interruption, Consul. Espresso Cookie and I have just returned from another expedition. We have witnessed the might of Dark Enchantress Cookie's armies firsthand. Hordes of monsters from other dimensions under her control. There are cookies in dire need of our help all across the world, and we must do all in our power to provide aid. We have warriors fighting as we speak at the far frontiers of Earthbread. They need weapons. They need this strength.
Yes, we understand. Of course we must help everyone. But you are asking us to hand over our soul gem to you and your republic. Why?
Advanced equipment is required to analyze the soul gem. Only the Creme Republic has such scientific capabilities.
And you need all three? Just one would be more than enough.
We believe that your soul gem has neither common properties nor shows a common activation mechanism. That is why it is crucial to have all available soul gems studied before we can distribute it among our forces.
Madness!
No, that won't do.
I am perfectly aware how difficult this decision might be. However, the shadow of war is hanging over us. Think of all the cookies who we may lose to this war. Think about our beautiful world we might lose. Would you not give everything to protect all that is dear to you? 3 ancient heroes harness the power of Soul Gem. But there are immeasurably more cookies who risk losing their lives in the war to come. The enemy they will oppose is mighty and knows no mercy. What chance will they stand without the power of Soul Gem?
I tire of listening to this nonsense. Enough is enough.
But you want to take our soul gem away for your research. I'm afraid I can't let that happen.
My friends!
To end the council on such a negative note. Ginger Brave. Greetings. What did you think of today's session?
Clotted cream cookie, what you said today... I could never have imagined you'd ask the heroes to share their soul jam.
I believe it is the hard choice we must make for the good of all. You fought against Dark Enchantress Cookie. What do you think? Will our forces be enough?
Dark Enchantress Cookie is very dangerous. She has giant cake monsters the size of a castle on her side. Monsters hungry for cookie crumbs. Listen, I was thinking... if only I were just a little stronger, just this much, I could protect all my friends against Dark Enchantress Cookie. Together, we managed to defeat her back then. But if I was stronger, it wouldn't have been that hard. I think I understand what you wanted to say at the council. But the war began because of Soul Jam. We have the heroes back thanks to Soul Jam. They won't give it away so easily.
Dark Enchantress Cookie's return. You were there when she was resurrected, were you not? Can you elaborate on what transpired?
Oh, that? Well... something happened, you know?
What? White Lily Cookie is... Dark Enchantress Cookie? I cannot believe it.
I know! We were shocked to find out!
Does that mean White Lily Cookie is no more?
That's the thing! I can't quite wrap my head around that myself. I saw Dark Enchantress Cookie with my own eyes, but White Lily Cookie's spirit might still be out there somewhere. I hope.
What you have just told me is tragic, to say the least. You have my gratitude, Ginger Brave. I have learned an important truth thanks to you. It was not entirely unexpected, but I apologize to have caused such a quarrel.
This isn't your fault. What you propose is understandable. After my return, I refused to become king, all because I wanted to share with my fellow cookies. Because I wanted to use my power to create a better tomorrow for the generations to come, not just for a few. But the power of Soul Jam comes at a cost. The terrible Dark Flower War, started by Dark Enchantress Cookie in order to wrestle it from our hands, serves as proof. But it was we and we alone who fought in this war and witnessed its end firsthand. I'm afraid Hollyberry Cookie and Dark Cacao Cookie will not be easy to convince.
Then what of the other two heroes? What of Golden Cheese Cookie and White Lily Cookie? I heard White Lily Cookie always appeared where and when she was needed the most. Perhaps she might be able to provide a solution?
White Lily Cookie will not come this time. Some way to change my friends' minds is your only hope.
It's you!
I have come to speak to King Dark Cacao Cookie.
You dare come here having insulted His Majesty?
I have no time to hear any more of your pathetic excuses. I knew from the moment you pried about my sword, you didn't deserve even a pinch of my trust. And now you have revealed your true nature. Conniving, hungry for power. I know your deceitful kind oh so well. For you are not the first.
Please believe me. Our future is my only concern. After the research is complete, we would have returned the Soul Gem to its rightful owners.
Rise! I can see your covetous motives right through those sweet words of yours. Out of my sight. Leave now, or my soldiers will make sure no more cookies suffer from your treachery.
Of course. I hope to see you at the council session tomorrow. Lady Hollyberry Cookie, may we confer?
What matter brings you here? The Queen Mother doesn't wish to receive visitors today. Leave, or you will be forced to leave.
Clotted cream cookie? You want to talk? Go ahead then, speak.
I apologize for my words at the council session. I admit I was overly insistent.
Oh, well, at times words can be sharper than blades, opinions sturdier than shields. But that's the nature of conversation. However, we cannot agree to your proposition. Soul Jam is but a small trinket, but this small trinket caused great suffering in the past. My family and I felt that in our very dough. Crumbles like that are not easily forgotten. That is why we swore to keep our Soul Jam safe and secure. We simply cannot allow another tragedy to happen. Do you understand?
Thank you for sharing this with me. Perhaps there is no other option but for me to think again.
I'm glad you see it that way. Next time, let's have some juice together, eh?
Consul. An envoy from Elder Oyster Cookie is awaiting your audience.
From the Republic? What is going on?
The envoy is waiting inside.
Pleased to meet you, Consul Clotted Cream Cookie. Elder Oyster Cookie extends her best regards.
Greetings. You have come a long way. To what do I owe the honor?
Oyster Cookie expresses great interest in your progress.
Tell the Elder that I have met the Paladin and the Scientist. All goes according to the plan. Besides, I have managed to acquire a valuable piece of information. The situation is developing in our favor.
That is wonderful news. Many eyes in the Republic are watching you most eagerly. Did you know? Now, please excuse me. I have fulfilled my duty here.
What an exhausting day. But my work here will become the Republic's greatest achievement. They will see.